Nonprofit that has been helping foster kids and families for over a decade in Sioux Falls is growing, and that growth has included moving into a larger space and the need for more donations.
Now, the Foster Network has a mission to help anybody that's affected by the foster care system all over the region. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Carter Schmidt explains what the nonprofit does and how you can help.
What started as the East River Foster Parent Network in 2012 has continued to expand as the need for more services has grown. The nonprofit changed its name to the Foster Network last year to emphasize that their services stretch beyond eastern South Dakota.
Our mission is kind of to empower the people that take care of kids in foster care.
Marla Rasmussen, who has been the nonprofit's board president for 7 years, helped start it all back in 2012.
As we've grown, especially the last 3 years, we've grown super fast, and it's wonderful, but unfortunately that's because of the number of children that have come into care. And so as the number of children that come into care increase, we need to increase what we have for them and the support that we need.
The services include helping foster families with education, support groups, and making sure they are connected to any resources they may need. However, the biggest service they have is the closet.
Families can bring a kid in right when they enter care or any time throughout their stay, and they can get clothing, and it's kind of like a shopping kind of scene here, and they can get a welcome bag when they first come in that has everything they need for that first week of care.
They get everything from hygiene products, underwear, socks, shoes, and a week's worth of clothes. And whether it's that new shirt, pants, or a pair of sneakers, there's clothes here for kids of all ages. Katie Day, who volunteers with the organization, says she helps pack those welcome bags and sort donations.
Just the excitement on some of the kids' faces, getting to pick out the clothes that we're not just packing a bag for them and sending it away and they have to wear what we got. They get to actually come in here and go into the room that's labeled for their size and pick out, and maybe their favorite color is pink or purple or whatever it is.
Day says the volunteer work she does is gratifying.
I will come in one Thursday, I feel like I have all the shelves stocked with welcome bags for kids coming, and then the next week it's empty. And just that realization of that many kids are coming into foster care is really sad.
And helping those kids is what pushes her to keep coming back.
The sparkle in their eye is what makes you just feel so good about what you're doing.
Beverly Lush has been a foster parent for 5 years.
I currently have 10 in my home.
Lush says it would not be possible to be a foster parent if it weren't for the Foster Network.
That's a lot of clothes, that's a lot of diapers, that's a lot of everything. And there are so many resources at the Foster Network that I don't know how we would be doing it without that.
Rasmussen says they need volunteers and donations for both clothes and monetary.
I don't think people realize how small a budget some of these nonprofits work on and how imperative it is for the financial donations that we get so that we can do these big events like back to school, so we can keep the closets stocked, so we can keep getting kids get to care what they need.
That way they can continue to help those in foster care in South Dakota and beyond.
It is vital. I would say it's like the heartbeat, is that we need it so much that I absolutely don't think that I could be a foster parent without it.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Carter Schmidt.
Such a great cause. If you would like to volunteer or donate to the Foster Network, there's a link to their website with this story on KELOLAND.com.